If there was an Oscars category for choreography, this movie would take that trophy. Directed by Kenji Tanigaki, The Furious is a film I was not aware of until a couple of days ago when I saw some reviews about it online, and it has now become one of my favorite movies of the year. This film is built on pure action, and I mean that in the best way possible. If you're here for insane choreography, fast-paced fight sequences, and that raw physical style of action that feels almost old school, this movie absolutely delivers. What really stands out is, of course, the fight scenes. It feels tight, grounded, and brutal without ever getting messy or hard to follow. Every punch, every movement feels intentional. There's a rhythm to it that keeps you locked in the entire time. The performances do what they need to do. Nobody's trying to steal the show with some over-the-top dramatic moment. Instead, everything stays focused on keeping the momentum going. And honestly, that works in the film's favor. It doesn't slow itself down trying to be something it's not. That said, the story is definitely the weaker part. It's pretty straightforward, and at times it feels like it's just there to connect one fight scene to the next, and none of the characters really have much of a backstory, but depending on what you're looking for, that might not even be a bad thing. This is a movie you watch for the experience, not necessarily the narrative depth. And to me, that is completely fine because it's not bad in a way that ruins the film. For me, it just is pretty straightforward. With that being said, the characters, especially the father and daughter, are well written to the point where you actually care for them and they have a great chemistry. In terms of the third act, I was on the edge of my seat the entire time, and that police station fight sequence was one of the best scenes of the year. Overall, The Furious is an awesome action film that delivers where it counts. It's fast, it's intense, and it never forgets its main goal, to entertain. If you're a fan of martial arts films or just want something that keeps your adrenaline up from start to finish, this is definitely worth checking out. This movie has quickly become one of my favorite action movies, which is why I'd give it a 9 out of 10.